So this past week I had a doctor's appointment. And the doctor says, don't eat anything fatty. I says, so no bacon, no burgers? He says, no fatty, don't eat anything.
And now, here are your hosts of Pipe and Cigar Smoking Vets.
So what do you think? Maybe do I have too many titles? I don't know. I began thinking it might be time for a new one soon. So, this week, it's been a busy week, but I still am going to take the time to review this Syncro Nicaragua Fogato. See if it focuses in. And Robusto. So, you know where we go from here, right? Little click. So what do you say we fire this sumbitch up and see where it takes us? Timer has started. Now what I forgot to do. I just a smart one. Forgot to bring out my cheat sheet and tell you about it. It has a filler that is Nicaraguan and Dominican, a binder that is a San Andreas Negro, and an Ecuadorian Habano wrapper. So let's let it warm up and we will see where this is going to go. Alright, here we are now. Just cross over the 13-minute mark. And right from the first third, I'm noticing some cedar. I'm getting some spiciness. I got a brief flash of creaminess that didn't last too long. This is a mild to medium right now. We'll see where it goes from there, but this is my concern. Look how far off that burn line is. And if I'm not careful, I may need to touch this up before too long. So for now, I'm going to let it see how it goes. And since I'm right here anyway, I am going to remove the double band. The first one, a little much sticking to itself here, but it's not sticking to the wrapper, so we're good with that. And the main band, too snug to slide off. And what you're hearing is the wrapper, I promise. Or the band, not the wrapper. Because it's like the band's peeling in layers. But you look, no issue with the wrapper, other than at the tip here. So I'm going to let it keep going, and I will let you know, if the dog barking outside will let me, how the second third goes. Here we are at 27 minutes. That pepperiness has really picked up along with the cedar. It's got a stronger flavor now. You can see two things with this. Number one, right there, the wrapper is kind of getting funky, but the burn line has evened out because about a minute or two after the last update, I did have to even out the burn line. As far as an aftertaste, or not aftertaste, but a finish, it's a little bit bittery. Nothing that I can't overcome, I can tell you that right now. So why don't we do the final third, and then I'll also give you my overall thoughts of the, where'd it go? Avo, Nicaragua. Which way is it? Fogato. I think it's this way. So stick around and I'll let you know. Here we are now. About 43 and a half minutes. Begin to nub it. Excuse me. And I'm not sure if how much of it is spiciness kicking up even more. The cedar is really taking a back seat to the flavor profile. But like I say, I'm not sure if it's the spiciness kicking up or if it is the smoke itself just getting hot. I can tell you the body has kicked up to a solid medium, and I would not suggest this honestly as an everyday smoke unless that's something that you're into. As you can hear, the Duchess's phone over there. Say hi, Duchess, since you're right here.
Hi everyone, I apologize for the interruption.
But I would say it'd make a decent, very decent yard gar. Doing some work around the yard, want to smoke a cigar, boom, there you go. But other than that, that's all I really have for this Avo Syncro Nicaragua Fogata. So that's a mouthful, y'all. It really is. So until next week, which next week will actually be next month. Go figure. Until next week's review. Happy smoking.